How do test scores affect NCAA eligibility for athletes? Have you ever wondered how standardized test scores impact the eligibility of student athletes in the National Collegiate Athletic Association? Well, let's break it down together. As of January 2023, the National Collegiate Athletic Association no longer requires standardized test scores like the Scholastic Assessment Test or the American College Testing to determine initial eligibility for student athletes. This is a significant shift in the eligibility landscape. Instead of focusing on test scores, the National Collegiate Athletic Association now emphasizes a student-athlete's core course grade point average and the completion of required core courses in high school. This means that your academic performance in the classroom is now the primary factor for eligibility in Division I and Division Roman II college sports. Previously, the National Collegiate Athletic Association used a sliding scale that balanced core course grade point average with standardized test scores. For instance, a higher grade point average could offset a lower test score and vice versa. Under that system, minimum scores were required, such as an 820 combined score on the critical reading and math sections of the Scholastic Assessment Test or a composite score of 60, 8 on the American College Testing. However, this approach has been eliminated starting with the 2023-02 for academic year. Currently, to be eligible, student athletes must complete a required number of National Collegiate Athletic Association-approved core courses in high school. Typically, this includes 16 core courses for Division I and Division Roman II, covering subjects like English, math, science, social science, and additional academic courses. They also need to earn a minimum grade point average of at least 2.0 in those core courses and graduate from high school. While standardized test scores do not directly affect National Collegiate Athletic Association eligibility, many colleges still requiring them for admission or scholarship opportunities. Coaches may also ask for test scores to evaluate if a student-athlete meets their program's academic standards. So, while the National Collegiate Athletic Association has shifted its focus, test scores can still play a role in college admissions and athletic recruiting. This change reduces the pressure on student athletes to excel in standardized tests solely for eligibility. Instead, it encourages them to maintain consistent academic performance through their coursework and grade point average. Student athletes should prioritize completing the required core classes with strong grades while also preparing for college admissions tests if their desired schools requiring them. Maintaining good academic standing in core courses is essential for qualifying for National Collegiate Athletic Association competition and succeeding in college both academically and athletically.